Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Oxygen Not Included. Well, we left off with folks sleeping. We're trying to build a telescope up at the top of the map, which is, you know, a good idea. It's where telescopes belong. There is a bunch of regolith up there, and some stuff that might fall down. I can't remember if the regolith is the stuff that's going to fall down. I'm not going up to look at it right now because I'm actually trying to make sure that my stream elements is logged in. Okay. So yeah, this guy's erupting, giving us 37 cycles of water for now. Next dormancy is in 68 seconds. So this one's going to go dead. The other one will drop for 40 cycles. And this one won't be back up for another almost 50. So we'll have nearly 10 cycles where we have no water being produced. It's going to be bad. Except for the desalinator, which works occasionally, as per the timer. I'm considering, as well, doing something with the storage. I'm gonna probably have to move it around a little bit. We're gonna end up putting a transit tube in here somehow and send it up so that we can get up here faster. Because folk aren't making it up here, I don't think, with the Atmo suits that we have currently available for them. We're gonna watch out for this so that we don't open that up, so we don't know what it is. I've been trying to open up one down here. There's a geyser that lives right here, but we haven't figured out yet what it is. So that's going to be important for us to figure out eventually. The problem with the transit tube is that if we go this way, we screw up our hydrogen situation here. And if we go up this way, we're going to screw up our water situation. So we're not draining water the way that we should. We could go up from this side, right? But it's a bit out of the way. Like, quite a ways out of the way. If we came up even, like, right over here, and then moved over, maybe it would still be faster? Maybe it would still be preferable to using ladders all the time? So, yeah, maybe we'll start constructing it, like, in this area, and then send it up. Elsewise, we could, construct it, like, over here, and send it up kind of in the middle here, and then allow them to dig over to do that. Haven't quite decided yet, but we will figure it out, because if we look, what even is it under? Shipping? Base? Yeah. Transit tube access. Allows duplicants to enter the connected transit tube system. Stops drawing power once fully charged. Good. 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 Allows transit tubes to be run through wall and floor tile. Functions as a regular tile. You can run them through walls and floors? So that would mean we could run it up, straight up through here. Build a floor here. And drop this in, where it's going through the floor, so that the hydrogen still stops being collected up here, or the hydrogen stops flowing right here, so that it can be collected. It's only one wide too. It's kind of nice. I want it to be along where the ladder is, like right here. It's kind of awkward. And we would have to move all of this storage, like, over into here. I don't mind stacking storage, that's perfectly fine, so I think that's probably how we're gonna go. We'll start the stack right here, for obvious reasons. And then in base as well, we'll go storage bin. I don't think we need the smart storage bins. Alright. We could go one more layer just to see how it do. Come on. Obviously, we don't want to interrupt the operations of that machine. There. That should be more than enough to accommodate the items in these storage bins. So that'll work out nicely. Lacking power here, though. And I can imagine that the transit tubes require power, because it says stops drawing power after it's fully charged, right? So we'll have to get that going somehow. I really do wish that we had better power provision for the items inside the base, which is... What's that? What do we got? These Atmo suits, this pump, this stuff, the research, all of that is on manpower, which is not very efficient. Speaking of inefficient, we've still got these guys, you know, running here and there whenever we are processing oil. I still don't get why this is too wet. I still don't get that. Waiting delivery. These are all fine. So that's good. But we'll see how it works out because... Yeah, those are on 8. We'll see if anybody ever gets down here. We're lacking oxygen in these areas. These masks are doing alright, which is good news. We're getting an operator here? No. Joshua, what are you doing? Oh, it's Travoldo. What are you doing? Rot pile? Good. Go compost that, please. We got this oil said to be mopped. Eventually they'll dump it out through this thing. And these guys are, of course, eating up the carbon dioxide down here, which is pretty great. Always an ideal scenario. This whole pump is pumping hard. That means that somebody's running the refinery. Yep. Oh, Ellie. Getting that done. Do we have the masks disabled? We do. We do. So that means that they're taking a shorter amount of time refining the crude oil and all that. So we're getting a limited amount of natural gas. Much polluted oxygen. Off like this. And the carbon dioxide is building up in here pretty significantly as well. How are we looking on compression here? 25 kilograms? This is 4,000 grams? Oh, 5 kilograms. 5,000 grams up here. 4,000 grams here. We need a carbon scrubber in here, for sure. But we'd have to have it down low. We can't be up here where these are. Yeah, all of these are too wet now. I don't get that. Yeah, they want salt water. Delivery bleach stone. What are we? Too wet. Likes liquid, but not that much. And see, I still don't understand why it's piled up on here. But yeah, we're gonna build these tiles and stuff. Let's go ahead and bump this up. So maybe the water will run over and down instead. Then maybe this will level out a little bit. The water, I mentioned it last time, works more like oil than anything else, or syrup even. It's really not like water. It's too viscous. Marie, why do you have moderate wounds? What's your problem? What's your problem, Marie? Go here. Ruby, you're also wounded? Go here. The rest. They're downtiming. The surface breach. My duplicates have managed to breach the surface of a rocky prison. Should be careful, the region is extremely inhospitable, and I could easily lose resources to the vacuum of space. Lose resources? Surface breach. My duplicants have done the impossible, excavated their way to the surface, though they've gathered some disturbing new data for me to process. As I had begun to suspect, we're not on the target location, but an asteroid with a highly unusual diversity of elements and resources. Further, my duplicants have spotted a damaged planet on the horizon, visible to the naked eye. Bears a striking resemblance to my historical data on the planet of our origin. I'll need some time to assess the data the duplicants have gathered for me and calculate the total mass of the asteroid, although I have a suspicion I already know the answer. Where's the world? Where's the planet? Doesn't exist. I don't know who came up here and dug this out, but glory be, they finally did it. We got a bunch of regolith here. Filtration medium, so we can use that some. Mafic rock as well. We'll see about that. We'll see how that goes. Wild. Bunch of sleeping happening. Sorry if I'm a bit, I don't know, lackluster or whatever. I'm a bit tired. Very tired, actually. And I would much rather be playing RimWorld, if that's alright. If we can get this telescope and the planetarium built, that would be great news. If we can get a rocket going and do one mission to space, that would be me satisfied with this playthrough, and we would end it there. So I'm fingers crossed that this can happen this week, but I'm not totally convinced that that's going to be the case. I just hope. I just hope. There we go. Irrigation, fertilization. See, they like a little bit of water, but this is apparently too much, as it said. Which is crazy to me. I don't understand. How is that a thing? Whatever. Good job, Turnip. Getting her done. Tuned up. I've got most of the generators set while they're will turn off during the night. Batteries are all full already, so we just have to let them do their thing. We're already running out of coal again, which is pretty awful. Looks like they've swept up most of the coal that we had dug up. Abe, what are you doing in here, bud? Why are you in here? Getting the breath. Heading up. Nope. It's going down into the water for some reason. Pick up some salt water and more. You can't just bottle it right here? Is that not a thing that you can do? Because I'm sure you can. Alright, bye. Wait, where are you going now? Abe, what's your deal? No questions. Coal, absolutely. Fertilization. Plant is on a 5. How are these not? I thought all the weeds wards were on an 8 for working. We're short dupes, that's for sure. I just don't want to bring anybody else in because we don't have the oxygen generation for them. We don't have any room to make more bedrooms. Maybe we could shove some in here, but then they're kind of in a weird spot. We could put a ladder up, like close all of this off, make sure that it's not polluted in here. Polluted oxygen. We could build the ladder up to here and turn this into rooms. But it feels Mickey Mouse to me. Very awkward, especially with these pipes running through. Like, maybe we could divert the pipes to go down and around instead. Down the ladder and through the wall. To grandmother's house we go. But, I just don't know if that's going to be doable. Yeah, combat should be them getting fish. Paku is 19 and 92% produced. 15, 10, 20 and 2, 10, 7, 20 and 98%, 10, 25. Okay, he's already set for execution. 20 and 100%. 20 and 2%. 20 and 0.09%. We've got a lot of fish fillets to get out of here. Fine, right? It's fine. So regular conductive wire. I never looked to see how much electricity these require, though. 960. That figures. It makes sense that it would be just like a really astronomical amount. Maybe we can run some heavy watt wire up through here. Like, I don't think it would mix with this. We've got more old amalgam than we do actual iron, so... No, it does. It tries to cross. Tries to cross. I don't like that. And is there not a bridge? No, the heavy watt joint plate is the only bridge for that one. Conductive joint, yeah, it's just not gonna work out. We'll figure it out later. I'll try to get it hooked up eventually. We'll see what happens. What is all that stuff? Flowers and things? Yeah, that pipe has been dead for a long time. And they can't seem to fix it. Wow, look at all that water. My gosh. Disgusting. Can we see the pipe? Sandstone. Yeah. Slow heating. I don't know what all those 7s are, but we'll see what happens. Oh, those were the mopping. So you know what? We'll just priority 7 all of that. Yeah. This guy can be... Replace it. Replace it. Apparently can't be sandstone because it's too weak. Hey, they got these built. So now hopefully the water won't just pile up on the water weeds, but they haven't tried to mop it yet, which is kind of annoying. But is what it is. What can you do? Nothing. And they refuse to add in the automation wire for these two. Probably because there's only one suit. And I don't know what they're doing with it. They're trying to get this railway run, finally. It's taken them 1,000 years. I put that there before we ever did the any of the oil or any of the refinery or even digging down in this area. I put all that over there so that we could get coal faster. It's taken them ages longer to build that than we would ever have needed coal. Fine. Now they're building the pipes, good. The AI in this game is so questionable. It's really difficult to appreciate. Is that cool? Yeah. Dig up that far. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, that's fine. I think they can dig one out from a ladder, so that should do. And then we can build another ladder here. Dig all of this. Have that. Perfect. They have to hold their breath all in through there, but whatever. Whatever. Does a carbon skimmer require fresh water? Yeah, it does. So an insulated pipe, igneous rock, can't stand the temperatures. What do I make it out of then? Steel? Fine. A steel one then. Get them made. That's why I'd rather be playing RimWorld. It's so much easier. It's such a better game. This game has its perks and stuff. I'm just not very good at it, I guess. Telescope idle. Type unknown, distance unknown, or 10,000 kilometers, sorry. Alright. Analyze. Analyze. I was considering running the pure water from the desalinator down to a carbon skimmer. Maybe that would help. Maybe that would work. That'd be... Yeah. Can we place it here? No. We could put it here, though. Because they can still climb up a 2 by area. A 2 high. Or whatever. Put that there. Let's get a liquid pipe run to it. What the heck is that? Mouse hand? Stop it. Why can I never remember? This goes to white. Yeah? Yeah. It's never gonna work, is it? Okay. Then with a liquid bridge, green to white. There. Yeah, gold amalgam is fine. What? Oh. Yeah. That should be able to be built from the ladder. Ain't that out of sandstone? What the heck was I thinking? What a fool! I can't think of what else it would be besides this. Overheat temperature plus 27. Yeah, it would have to be igneous rock. So this radiant liquid pipe made out of steel, is still broken because it overheated. Awaiting cooling. Waiting for materials. Or maybe this is the old pipe that was broken and they haven't replaced it with steel yet. I'm gonna hope that that's the case, because otherwise there's just no fixing it. It's impossible. And it's plainly it would be broken at that point. Which is just bad game design. Next activity in 43 cycles. This one's only going to last for 32, so yeah, 8 cycles where we will have no water production. We're just going to have to hope we have enough. What were the larvas? Slicksters. Is that storage still down here? No. Probably ought to get that going again. Just, what's laying around? Sedimentary rock? How much? 900 kilograms? 400 kilograms required, or 400 required? Yeah. Okay. We'll get some more slicksters down here. Produce some more oil. It'll be great. Only been streaming for 40 minutes and it already feels like hours. We'll get there. I don't know why, I'm super exhausted and not at all in the mood to be playing this right now, so it's probably not entertaining at all either. And we added, now what, 7th Wheezewort in here? And the temperature has gone up. I just still haven't figured this out. Like this side worked perfectly. This is exactly how it's meant to be working. But this side, for some reason, just refuses to cool at all, whatsoever. I don't understand it. Except that the water is 170 degrees coming in here, so that has to be the only reason why. Alright. No tube connected? I know. This required glass. Oh, it's plastic. Okay. We're trying to come up right next to the thing. wonder, can heavy watt wire... Yeah, it can pass through paintings. So that's good news. Not sure. Could come through here. That would be a possibility. Where you going, Lyra? A thimbleweed seed? I bet she's putting that in here. I bet she's putting that in there. Alright. Who's had babies and needs to die? You? Nope. 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 93. Yep. You. Is that all of them? 14. Oh, 24. You were trying to hide. You're out now. You got outed. 10. Alright. That's 3 more fish fillets coming in. What's your problem? It's not carbon dioxide-y enough in here. I'll need to turn that up. Deposit some more in here. Unbottle some. They delete that letter? They did. Pretty sure they can reach that from there. Come on, game. Wake up. Trying to go here. What? Okay. Try that. That should be 1, 2, 1, 2. They should be able to reach all of this. Even to keep it clean, we'll just put that there. We'll try to put this here, but if they can't reach through the corner, I'm not going to cry about it. I might cry. This way. Well. Must be built in unoccupied space. Fine. That doesn't make any sense, since it's supposed to be going through the tile, but whatever. That's fine. If that's the way the game wants it to be played, then we'll play it that way. I'm pretty sure we can't reach any of this. Yeah. So, we have to... How dare you? How dare you do what can be done? this? Get wiped, you filthy pinch of pepper plants. Get out of here. Ugh. So aggressive. Let's keep going. What? Gosh. Probably be easier to go this way and up. But then we have to worry about this. If it's too wide, it'll have to go there. Frustrating. Oh, here we go. The bunker door needs power too. Hello, game. Hello. We should be able to still get it from here to there. How's it get power if we can't run power in there? What, it has to be like conductive wire or something? That's stupid. It has to be to go through the tile. Okay. That means we have to build a transformer up here, which is stupid. Runs in that way. All right. We can't build it right under. We'll have to tile that and then go. Transformer. It could even be set here. We'll go watt there, and then might as well do conductive wire. There. That'll have to be the way. I think because of this pool, we're gonna have to go around. Oh, we're out of plastic anyway. Just let them do what they're doing for now. My gosh. Got animals that aren't being murdered for some reason. Terrible times. The building is broken, let me guess. Is that a pipe? Oh. Achievement unlocked. Immovable object? Okay. What's this? Block a meteor from hitting your base using a bunker door. It's not actually unlocked, though. This initiative's never been fulfilled. But we did it. Alright, game. I mean, just further proof that it's bugged. So, the game is not in a working condition yet. Playing an unfinished game. You know? A game that doesn't work as intended. You know? Oh yeah, still doing the big suck. Did we ever get those larva eggs down there? Did they ever hatch inside of our base? Okay, no. 13% only. Okay. We should be fine. Oh, there's spills up here too. At least it's fresh water. So we can add that to our reservoir. Reservoir. I just don't get why they're waiting to repair this. It wants igneous rock to repair, but I've already told them to replace it with steel. Yeah, both of these are supposed to be replaced with steel already. Fix it and make it steel. Stop being dumb. Stop being the worst duplicates that ever could have lived in all of existence, please. Data bank times 10. Research. Oh. Okay. We still got this selected, but we just don't have the... Oh, Bonnie has a skill point? Good. And you're stressed out of your mind. Yeah. Improved farming isn't going to help you. Neither is grilling. So just don't. Just don't. Dance party. Got some glass for free. I'll take it. We don't need glass for anything, but still. I'll take it. Alright, so, pretty sure that this requires people to work on it. Liquid intake pipe, gas output pipe. It outputs carbon dioxide. Magic. And it heats up. Inputs what? Petroleum. Okay. So that's going to take away from our power production. Petroleum and raw plastic. It's 3 high. Right. Build it there. fine. Take those out as well. Heavy watt wire. Gas output is going to be a real simple. Why don't we have high pressure? We don't have refined metal? Are you kidding me? Can't this refine metal? Okay, it did work. I didn't press enter and I almost lost my mind. Because I just knew it wasn't going to actually register. They're just allowing all of this to just go stupid. Why? What's wrong with this pipe? Repair errand? Someone repair it. What the actual heck is going on here? Why will it not be repaired? Why is no one's even trying? As soon as it gets repaired, it has heat damage. Why is it still made out of igneous rock, too? Didn't I tell them to turn it into steel pipe? Didn't I tell them to make that out of steel? And how is it outputting pure water whenever we have polluted water put into it? The game is bugged, folks. The game is bugged. There's no other answer to it because this shouldn't be happening. First of all, there's no pure water going to this. This is all polluted water that's going to this. But somehow it's outputting pure water. And somehow this radiant pipe made of steel is broken from heat at 200 degrees when the overheat temperature is plus 360 degrees Fahrenheit. So it hasn't even reached the bonus temperature of 360 degrees, yet it's still breaking under the stress of heat. It's broken. It's broken. It's not... This is not... That's not how the game works. Tear it down. Somehow the temperature here is apparently like 900 degrees or something. It's not. It isn't. It never has been. It should never be. Nope. Ada is dying. Because she's too stupid to not die. Abe and Nails are both dying. Ada, I told you to move. If you don't listen to me, I'm just gonna have to quit playing. I'm gonna have to rage quit because this is stupid. Yeah. So she is incapacitated. Get her. They're all dying in here. How? How did the temperature reach 200 degrees and why is everything flooded? The game is broken. The game is broken. There's no reason for this. We don't even have this much fresh water. Like, where is it possibly coming from? Everything from the desalination thing is going up into here. Where is all this fresh water coming from? There's nowhere. There's batteries in here. There's generators over here. This water is just appearing out of nowhere. And then somehow the temperature in this area is so hot that everyone is just dying instantly as they go through. Ah, it's a rage quit scenario. I'm done. I'm through with this game. We're trying so hard. I'll keep the save or whatever. Maybe if they do an update and change some things and it doesn't actually brick the save, maybe we'll come back to this, but I'm done. I'm done. From now on, evening streams will be Cyberpunk, which is equally as bugged, at least. So I was trying to get the transit tube. We have the telescope made. I was trying to get the research going, open the bunker door, get the good stuff rolling, and get to the rocketry and stuff like that, but it's just impossible. Like, there was no reason for this to be overheating to that amount. Like 250 degrees? Okay, alright, fine. But the steel pipe there should never have overheated, should never have broken. Radiant liquid pipe steel, yeah. Should never have broken. But it was broken. And now it's leaking water everywhere that's steaming hot. Everybody who walks through it dies. Like, this is unplayable. Right here. Like, maybe I should be smarter and move these machines further out so that the heat is sort of dissipated through a larger area. Maybe that would work better. Instead of having them concentrated right next to the ladder or whatever, but still. It shouldn't be doing this. Like, there's absolutely no reason for there to be fresh water, like, spilling out all over the ground everywhere. That shouldn't be happening, because there isn't any fresh water that exists in this area, besides the desalinator, and that doesn't just explode out of the pipes everywhere, since the pipes are not broken. The game is bugged. The game is incomplete. The game is not working as intended. So, I'm done playing it for now, because I'm just going to get even more frustrated as time goes by. So, we're just going to leave it here for now. Yeah, like I say, nighttime streams will switch over to Cyberpunk for a while. We'll see if I get too frustrated with that, but I feel like it's going to be a nice reprieve from this. So tomorrow night will be Cyberpunk instead of Oxygen Not Included. I don't know. I like the premise of this game. I like a lot of the ways that they have done things in this game. And I've said, even while I was playing RimWorld, I was like, hey, you know, they could learn a little bit from Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included could learn a lot from RimWorld. And they could fix a lot of bugs that are still popping up in this game. So, I don't know. And that's not to say, like, the person that gifted me this game, they did so because they knew that I love strategy games and colony builders and stuff like that. And this game has tons of potential. It has ever since it was released, you know? But it's also had a lot of problems ever since it was released. And I feel like that I'm suffering, like, the brunt of those problems. And, yeah. This game will get better, I'm sure, as they update it. But for right now, it's just broken beyond playability for me in this playthrough. So maybe it would even be better if we just start over from the beginning next time I dive into it, instead of trying to pick up here. You know, with what I know now, maybe I'll be smarter to spread out the big machines with all of the heat output. You know, spread them out in a wider area. Try to find a way to run the water through places that could cool it down before it gets into our base, so that the base doesn't overheat all the time and all that kind of stuff. But for right now, the way this playthrough has been going and the way that these bugs are showing up, I just can't play it anymore. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.